Hi, my name is Alyssa Lyanne. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're looking for the perfect Halloween costume this year, then you are at the right video. Because in this video, I'm going to be giving you a ton of different Halloween costume ideas that are cute, that are fun, that are hot. In this video, we're going to be focusing on quality over quantity because I feel like in these Halloween costume videos, people just spew out every single cartoon character they know. Like, yes, technically you can be any cartoon character, but like, what's the point of that type of video? I'm gonna give you a few categories, some room for thoughts, some ideas that are actually good. So if you want to be the cutest person at the Halloween party, please keep on watching. I'm going to be going over these ideas by category. So the first category we have is the classics, the movie references. Basically just references to old movies that a lot of people know so that you don't show up and people don't know what you are. I'll be mentioning a character and the movie from each one of these, and obviously you're not limited to just these. Think your favorite classic movie that a lot of people know, an iconic movie, and then just dress up as a character from that movie. No brainer. So let's get started with these ideas. First and always mentioned is Mia Thermopolis from The Princess Diaries. This one is a really common Halloween costume, but I like this one because you could just rewear a dress, put on some sunglasses, put on a tiara, and boom, you're Mia Thermopolis. Especially nowadays, I feel like everyone has headphones, so you could totally do this. Next is Holly from Breakfast at Tiffany's. As we all know, it's Audrey Hepburn's character, and I just love Audrey Hepburn. I feel like if you want to go for a classier, more minimal look this Halloween, then you can go for this. Again, easy to rewear. You can just wear like a black dress and then try to do your makeup and put on jewelry that looks like hers. Next is Wednesday Addams from the Addams Family. Surprisingly, the Addams Family has a lot of different iterations. My favorite one is the 1964 one because I feel like that's the most iconic, but you could be the 2023 one as well. Next is Andy from How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I freaking love this one. This one's one of my favorites. For this one, you kind of have to buy the exact dress, but it's the type of dress that you can totally rewear to formal occasions and stuff like that. It just looks so good. I believe the original dress is from Carolina Herrera, but I'm going to flash some similar dresses on screen right now. Next is Sharon Tate from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This character is played by everyone's favorite Margot Robbie, and since the Barbie movie has been a huge thing this year, we're going to be talking about that later. But since it's been a huge thing, I feel like a lot of people are going to do Barbie, so if you want to be Margot Robbie but a different character, then Sharon Tate's a good idea. It's again pretty minimalist and lots of pieces that you could rewear. Next is a little bit different, but Neo from The Matrix, aka Keanu Reeves. I feel like this one's a good idea because it's easy to pull from your closet. You just have to wear all black and look like a spy like I do right now, but with the blazer and everything and the sunglasses. Super practical outfit as well if you're going to go partying because I feel like it's comfy. Next is the girl, aka Marilyn Monroe in The 7-Year Itch. It's her iconic look. I feel like not a lot of people actually watched the movie. I mean, I didn't. Everyone knows her character in this movie. It's her dress where it like infamously flies up and she like covers it. Like, such a beautiful dress, and if you have blonde hair, then this one's such a good idea. I love it. The dress doesn't have to be flowy and everything. Cindy Crawford did this character and it looks great regardless of the dress being flowy or not. Next is another Marilyn Monroe character. It's Lorelai from Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. If you like Marilyn Monroe but you also like pink, this one's super cute. It's also very Barbie-core, so people may or may not mistake you as Barbie if you don't really commit to that whole Marilyn Monroe bit, but I don't think that's a problem. Another pink look, Elle Woods from Legally Blonde. I love her. You could recreate her iconic leather-on-leather look, or you could recreate any of her other looks from the series. She has a lot of just monochromatic pink looks. You can honestly just pull together your own monochromatic pink look. It'll be a vibe, you know? Next is Nina Sayers from Black Swan, aka Natalie Portman. Black Swan costume would be so freaking cool. Super slay. You're going to be the star of the night. This one's a little more costumey, a little bit hard to repeat. If you commit to the bit, it's going to be great. If you're into doing like really artsy makeup, this one's cool as well because you get to do the whole black eye look, which I think looks really cute. You could do either the full committed black look like in the movie, or you could do like a more minimal homage to it. Next is Princess Leia from Star Wars. It's an excuse to put your hair up in space buns, and that's just a good opportunity. Next is, of course, everyone's favorite Mia Wallace from Pulp Fiction. I feel like a lot of people dress up as her for Halloween, but it's an idea nonetheless. Okay, the next few ones are going to be duos. So if you have a friend to go with you, then these costumes are going to be perfect. You just have to stick together to get that full effect. Okay, first is of course Rory and Lorelai Gilmore. I feel like the looks are pretty casual, so easy look. Next one, another really common favorite, it's Dion and Cher from Clueless. You have to buy the whole sets to get that look, but I like it. Next is Daphne and Velma from Scooby-Doo. I feel like you can do this one individually and it'll still have that same effect, but it'll be cooler if you're side by side because you're going to be like super colorful. Next is Blair and Serena from Gossip Girl. For this one, you just have to put together a whole schoolgirl look, which I think is pretty easy. Next one is like a group look. It's Katie, Karen, Gretchen, and Regina from Mean Girls. Next is Tinkerbell. You could do a group costume with this by incorporating the other fairies like Silver Mist and stuff like that. You could do Winx Club as well, like just any fairy cartoon out there. That's it for all of the movie and series references. The next category is going to be the classic generic costumes. I'm just gonna mention these and list them out real quick because I feel like with these ones you don't really need much explaining because you get the vibe because you've seen it before. It's so generic. Okay, so basically cat, bunny, fairy, angel, devil, clown, witch. I was a cat last year. There were like 3 other cats at the party. It's giving animal shelter. Basically just any animal ear costume and a black dress. The next category is pop culture moments, specifically past celebrity pop culture moments. I feel like these ones are the ones that are pretty classic that people have seen throughout the years and done throughout the years. You could think of any of your favorite local celebrity drama moments and like recreate it, you know what I mean? You could recreate a past celebrity Halloween costume. Just look up like iconic celebrity Halloween costumes. Like for example, Kendall Jenner as a fembot or Kendall Jenner as a space cowboy. They've done a lot of cute costumes and I feel like most of the time celebrities have done it in a way that commits to the character but is still modern and cute and trendy. So you could totally just recreate a past celebrity Halloween costume. Or you can do iconic musical artist moments. Like you could be the Spice Girls, but for this one you have to be a group, but you get what I mean. You could be like Britney Spears in one of your music videos, or just any iconic music moment like Elvis, stuff like that. Of course, you can do a recent pop culture moments, be really in the moment. This one will vary on the year you're watching this video in, but I'm going to be mentioning a few of the ones you can do in 2023. Of course, the Barbie movie. A lot of people are going to be dressing up as this, but you could try to spice it up by being like weird Barbie or something like that. You can go as Barbie and Ken, okay? Or you can just recreate one of the Barbie's looks. There's so many out there. My favorite one is of course the one Margot Robbie wore, the pink on pink like vest and pants moment. So good, even if I think that everyone's going to be it for Halloween. You could do other iconic shows from this year, like for example, controversial, The Idol. You could be like The Weeknd and Lily Rose Depp as like a couple costume. You could recreate an Eras Tour look. You could do either those sparkly bedazzled suits, those sparkly bedazzled bodysuits, those dresses, or you could do this one, the statement graphic tee. I feel like this one is a lot easier. You just have to wear a fedora, the t-shirt, and some sparkly shorts and you're all set. I feel like this one's the easiest one and the most recognizable one. Or last but not least, you could be a pop culture paparazzi moment. Like for example, Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber, where Hailey's wearing the red dress and Justin is wearing the sweatpants. Or you could be again Hailey Bieber in her Nepo Baby shirt and some jeans, and you can be like cookie butter, lip gloss, glazed donut vibe. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found your Halloween costume or if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Alyssa Lyanne, and on TikTok at Alyssa's Vids. I'm more active on there. Bye!